What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Listen, another videos, man. Let's get into it.
In your relationship with your man, would you say he spent more on you, or have you spent more on him?
At the beginning, it was definitely him more, but now it's kind of equal.
Do you guys live together?
Yeah.
Does he pay for most of the bills?
Yeah, he pays for like more of the utilities and stuff.
And what do you cover?
My half of the rent.
Does your man move in with you, or are you gonna move in with your man?
Well, in our situation, I moved with him.
So if he's going to California, you're following him.
Yeah.
So you're on his program.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it work if he was on yours?
I don't know. I just think I'm a teacher, so I think I could find a job anywhere. There's always schools that I think that,
Okay.
you know, it's easier for me to pick up and follow him than for him to follow me.
Do you think it would be too much pressure if you were the one who was leading the relationship?
Yeah, I do. I don't like the pressure.
So you have a woman here willing to split the bill with her boyfriend. Also, move wherever he move at. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're married, or it doesn't seem like they was married. So in this situation right here, it's kind of refreshing to even hear a woman say something like that. And I know when a woman might hear what the guy said, follow his program, might think that's kind of offensive. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't understand that. But, you know, this basically following his lead. You know what I'm saying? Splitting bills. You know what I'm saying? He paying for most of the bills anyway. I don't know what type of job he got, but she's a teacher. So like she said, she kind of can find a job anywhere else. So I guess it was kind of more easy to move wherever the guy is. But that's kind of, in today's society, you know, all about social media and stuff like that. You see on the internet, when the conversation be about, you know, splitting bills 50-50, a lot of women get upset about that. You know what I'm saying? Take offense to it, you know. And a lot of times it's, if the guy don't have a good job, but he's working, maybe struggling a little bit, why wouldn't you kind of just help out here and there? You know what I'm saying? Until y'all really stack up bread that you ain't really got to work as much, you know, that just helping around the house. Y'all go together, y'all love each other. Let's pay these bills together. You know, it ain't about just one struggling, one stacking bread. No, y'all work as a team, you know. So like I say, this right here is very refreshing to hear a woman say something like this right here. And she should, like, she really loved that guy. So like I say, that's a good thing.
Question, what's the worst way you ever got dumped? I worked day shift and he worked nights. He called me every morning when he got home from work. One day he didn't call, so I called him. A woman answered and told me she was his woman now. I asked her to put him on the phone. I asked, what's going on? He said, you heard her. If that was me,
I would definitely be in prison that night.
Listen, this goes for any guy or any woman. You know what I'm saying? If you hear a situation like that right there, that you dating somebody, and next thing you know, you call the phone and another woman picks up, or another guy picks up the phone, your girlfriend phone or your boyfriend phone, and another person pick up. I mean, your first thought would be like, what? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the guy here in the video, he's like, he would go to jail. Nah, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not all right. No. Person like me, nah, I'm not going to jail with anybody. You know what I mean? And I dodged the bullet. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't meant to be, you know. So I wouldn't get too upset that I want to hurt somebody just because, you know, I might be dating a woman and she just end up dating somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I would be intrigued, like, what's going on? Like, what happened, or what did I do? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in that situation, but I'm just saying, like, I would really want to know, like, what did I do wrong in this relationship for you to branch out and date somebody else? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? That situation, I'm not going that far to even hurt nobody. Yeah, I'm going to be upset. You know what I'm saying? I might be hurt. You know, like I said, depends on how long they was talking. Yeah, I'm going to be hurt a little bit, you know, but I'm going to get over it. You know what I'm saying? I learned from that mistake, learned from that relationship, everything from that. Going into a new relationship, I know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? How to communicate and stuff like that. So, yeah, I wouldn't even try to hurt nobody on that, but that's a crazy situation right there.
You said you shouldn't have to reveal your identity to somebody that you're talking to until you're intimate with them. You don't think that's a bit misleading to that person?
Like me, I know if I'm going to have sex with you. So if I don't plan on having sex with you, I'm just going to talk to you, entertain you for fun. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a catfish though, ain't it?
Oh, you're not a catfish. You talking to me.
It is, because a man is coming to you. He doesn't know. He's talking to you. You don't think that you should tell him, like, off the top, like, hey, this is what it is, because he's showing interest in you because you're appearing to be a beautiful woman that he thinks is just a biological woman. So you don't think you should tell them that? off the top?
No, not anymore. When I first started out, I used to tell them like off the rip, like straight before we even start a conversation, I would stop them, let them know.
What were their reactions?
I mean, look at me, they still talk to me.
I'm with her 95% of the time, and
I believe
95%
it.
of those men don't care.
Wow, this is crazy. Listen, over the last few years, man, I done seen and read that women like this right here, you know what I'm saying, they trans or whatever, and they end up talking to the guy, and the guy, they tricked the guy. And, you know, the sad part is the guy killed them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I seen this a few years ago, and this is happening even to this day, that, you know, men, you know, transition to women tricking a guy. You know what I'm saying? What she's saying, I don't agree with that. That is catfish. You know what I'm saying? That is, even though the guy might like that or into that, I'd rather you know what I'm saying, really tell the guy up front. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if he, whatever, about to have sex with that guy or not. Like, I'd rather you tell him up front and let him know, you know what I'm saying? Get it out in the open. Okay, you into this or you're not into this. But what she doing, she playing a dangerous game. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, most guys might be into that, and most guys definitely not into that. You know what I'm saying? But in that situation, if they are, they are. If they're not, they're not. You know, because like I say, this is a dangerous game, and people really getting hurt by just catfishing people. Like, crazy situation, man. I wish her luck, but yo, that's crazy. But yeah, that's all I got for now. If y'all like this right here, man, tell me what y'all think. Like and subscribe.